Welcome back to Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic. Let's build it ourselves series. We are in the middle of building an oil field. Rather painfully slow, like always, of course. And today, I think we're going to look into reorganizing a little bit while they're building down there. We have finished the construction, the foundation, or the groundworks for our vehicle production line. And since we were not planning on finishing it, I am going to cancel it. But I have two vehicles on the way, and if I cancel the construction before the vehicles arrive, I'll lose their cargo. And well, there's not really no point to that. This little truck bringing stones to bricks, of course, bricks. Oh, I love this translation thing. Are bringing bricks to our rail depot that we are in the process of completing. And I can see one cargo of wood, logs, lumber, something is coming in. Planks, yes, planks. And we just had some prefabs arrive. So when this little car decides to unload, we can cancel the construction of this vehicle production line. And those focus the materials we have to build our rail vehicle depot. Not that we are in any way able to buy anything in that depot because we can't afford it, but at least we can take a look at it. And now we have unloaded. And away you go. Teleport home. Yes, because that's what trucks do. And I'm not asking any questions. Fair enough. And then we have to reset the permission to take steel, because we're going to need steel for our rail depot. Sounds fair enough. And let's take a look at the rail depot. And resources is pouring in. I think it is the last thing they are actually working on the huge construction office. If I could just see it, but no, I have to turn it. Yes, it is. It is the very last thing they are working on. So all cars are focused on getting them what they need. It shouldn't take that long. Cargo station, sure thing. How far is that cargo station from? Nah, not making me happy. You're a bit far away from everything. Yeah. Okay. Oh well, we'll see what we can do about that later. I have also been thinking. Yes, it happens. I know. Don't laugh. About redoing the electric wiring. But I need a lot of idle cars before I start doing that, because we will need immediately attention because part of our town will be without power. and that can't last too long. Uh, Hey, just a minute, freeze time. We have an excavator. That means that I'm going to plan out building an oil storage thingy. That's not going to be a nice place to put a road. Well, there is no choice. That will be easier for the road. Cool. Never tried to build these before. No idea how difficult it's gonna be. How expensive are they? 21 mechanical components, 101 ton of steel. This is ridiculous. You keep going. We are missing steel. Quite certain that somebody's bringing steel. Oh, we have 3 cars coming. That must be both bricks and steel. Yeah, sure. No problemos. Well, probably we have problems somewhere, but we're not talking about them. That's a good way just to make them go away by ignoring them. That's the way you handle problems. You just don't talk about the elephant in the room. Just hope it won't step on your toes. Well, one thing is for certain, we can increase everything. We have steel and bricks incoming. Steel and bricks. And then we just need more steel and more bricks. Fair enough. And if you could give me a truckload of boards sometime, feel like it, that would be good. In the meantime, we are desperately trying to save up some money here so we can buy a train. I'd love to have a train. Just the idea of owning a train, that's kind of cool. It's just like buying a plane. It's not something you do every day. What's this? Oh, the last boards we need. No? Oh, that was export boards, of course. No? Maybe we should increase the production of boards. Okay, we are getting surplus cars. That means that the shopping center, does it have all it needs? No, of course not. The bastard needs concrete. They always need concrete. I am just always out of trucks. That's kind of just the thing in this game. I am out of trucks. Oil. No, not a coal plant. We have plenty of that. We need an oil refinery. This is not ideal. This was not what I planned on doing from the start. Maybe I should return to my original plan. Do something like that. Yeah, I think I will do that. I'm just using a little bit of time down here now because, well, on the other end, our things are not really going the way I want them to. So I think it's rather difficult to see where these are going. So now the question becomes, are we able? I think we are. Yes. Originally, my plan was to export oil directly. But now I'm not going to do that. I am going to process it first. Now they must finish that rail thingy up there so we can. That's why. I would love to connect. We got two. Sure thing. That's a lovely connection. Okay, we just gonna. Yeah. Okay, we got here. Let's just see how much power do we have. I think we are able to connect, or we will build a new connection. That's not a problem. Okay, fair enough. Good. And we can see our train depot has been built. Good. So now we're going to do something we normally don't. Turn off time. Because we need to redo all these horrible power lines down here to make sure we use our own power. That's not gonna be overly easy. Okay, we need to delete one more. And then a road is in the way. Yeah, no more road. Sorry. My God, it's a mud road. I think if we paved that, that would have been horrible. Spend our hard-earned money just to tear it down. Okay. just to make sure it has a connection. That should connect. And don't you forget, this connection. Okay, that can be done later. You see, this is petty cash, and it will hurt our city. We just need to go in and have a look about how bad it's going to hurt us. Because if it's going to hurt our citizens, I can't have it. Because they will all flee when they don't have power. Okay, let's see. We need to construct and to construct. Come on, where are you? There you are. You go away. Yeah, I don't care. Everything else is put on hold. Does that one actually connect? I think it does. I'm not absolutely certain. Sometimes they do not. I don't dare to take the chance. We will just try. No, no, thank you. There's two more things we need to do before we start time. Do we have enough electrical components? We got 4 of them. I think that should do it. And then we need, because this one, when we start, we'll be out of power. That means that we can't get any gravel. So we need to get our gravel somewhere else. Little bit of luck, we got everything else covered. Okay, I was wrong. We can't go here and get our gravel. Alright, we'll do that. Definitely do that. As long as we possibly can. What about this power plant? Cannot export or store, I don't care. As long as you're building this stuff down here. That is the only important thing. Of course, building is on fire. Residential? Hey, my house is on fire! But at least it's just next to the fire department. Excuse me. Move away. You may have a traffic jam, but we have people burning to death here. Okay, it's not too bad. And an ambulance has arrived to pick up the injured. That's nice, because it's just next to the hospital. And then I'll put out the fire. That's nice. And what about our trucks down here? They all more or less went out. Fire has been extinguished. That's nice. And materials are pouring into our construction down here. We don't have citizens without power, right? No, they're being supplied. Okay, then we don't have that big a problem. Then we can just finish the building. Do we have power, right? Yeah, we have power. Buses and heavy machinery is on the way. Steel is incoming, more steel is coming. Oh, roads that were definitely not designed for this are being heavily overloaded right now. We're having severe road problems down here, but they will be over shortly. And we do still have the needed necessary electrical components. More buses are going out, no cranes are going out. Wondering a little bit about that. But that's because we do not have citizens or workers dedicated. There are 4 constructions going on, and maybe we should go have our all overview at them. Oh, yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Source of workers empty. And the crane is arriving. Workers are pouring in now. And one of the multipliers are starting construction. And the only thing we can say is that these are so very small constructions, so they will be really, really fast. That's at least something. That was one power line built. Not connected to anything yet because we still need the other 2 power lines. The high voltage foundations are being built. Just need the materials and then it's done. Transformer. You got everything you need. And the reason that I'm not doing anything else is because these are our main power connection to more or less the world. Well, actually it's to our city, so it's kind of important. We just need 37 work days to complete that one. come on. Covered whole truck is needed. That's the car for our pup. Cute little one, isn't it? We need one more load of electrical components to finish off everything we need down here. Let's have a look at the last bit of power line we're going to build here. Okay, I'm just going to go up and connect to this one. But it will mean that we'll have to go that way, and then we have to go in. Yeah, that was wrong. You go away. If we can, sometimes we just can't get to them. That happens, especially when you build wires like that. Where did we build it? Down here somewhere. Okay, we can get to it. Nice. Ah, oh. We just need to finish this. There's another power line coming out here, but that's not that important. Ah, it's the one supplying. Ah, okay, sure. We should go back and have a look at what we are building. We are. See how we're doing. Transformer. Now I got everything you need, just need a little bit of workers to do the last 50%. And we need the high voltage. Do we need any equipment? We still need steel for that. I seriously do hope. Oh, we can't be out of steel. That can't be right. Maybe it's inbound. Let's have a look. Heading to this building. 6 tons of steel. Okay. You're just really slow. Oh, it come. Oh, there it is. The only one who needs anything is this one, and we only need steel. Just 3 tons of steel and we're done. We have spent our entire episode today, more or less, and then prepared a little bit in our oil refinery, but that was just like while we were wasting time. This last electrical wire is not that important. You know what, I think I will let you hang. No, you know what? The bus is coming. This is the bus with the hopefully the manpower we need to finish this. So now the question just is how many workers are coming. I also think that in next episode we'll just see the end of the construction of that little wire we have down here. Just let's see, 49, 40, 30, 20, 10, complete! Next, I think I will end this episode of Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic where we just build it ourselves once again.